Welcome to the BTuff Security channel, and today starts my first playlist that I'm launching on this channel, 6 months to SOC. You can call me BTuff, Bada Tough, Muhiz Bada, or whatever really floats your boat. I'm giving myself 6 months to land a cybersecurity role to prove that even with this tough job market, anyone can land a cybersecurity role just with persistence and hard work. I'm doing it completely in public, and I want you to follow along with me. Everyone's talking about how tough the job market is and how it seems impossible to break into cybersecurity with companies cutting costs, AI taking over jobs, a lot of automation coming through, and all these things that are allowing the entry role position to kind of slowly fizzle away. Even through this tough job market, I genuinely believe if you have enough persistence and effort and are able to put yourself out there as much as possible, you will be able to land that cybersecurity goal, that cybersecurity job that you've been awaiting. If you're a person who feels like it's impossible to break into cybersecurity, you're tired of hearing you need experience but don't have any, or overall are just looking to how you can break into cybersecurity, this series is for you. From AI causing massive layoffs, companies cutting budgets, entry-level jobs saying you need 3 years of experience, left and right, it really just seems impossible for a newcomer. Though it is way harder to break into cybersecurity than it used to be, because back in the day, everyone used to say all you needed was a security plus or a 6-month boot camp, and you would be able to land a SOC analyst role making $70K after 3 months of hard work, which just isn't how it is right now. Especially with the barrier of entry level getting a lot more advanced, it seems that you really need to have the skills of at least an entry to mid-level analyst before applying to these roles, and that's just the reality of things. The thing is though, even though it's a lot harder to break into cybersecurity as it was, there's so many tools and assets and things that we can leverage to allow us to still break into cybersecurity and get that net level of knowledge they want you to have. There's tools like TryHackMe, Hack the Box, TCM security, etc., etc. Lots of things that can kind of allow you to get yourself experience without having experience. Leveraging tools like these, I'm going to prove that, like I said, with persistence and hard work, you genuinely can still break into cybersecurity. You can swift through all the noise and break your way into landing that role that you've been aspiring for. I believe that consistency beats out talent, and public accountability genuinely creates results and opportunities. So currently, I'm studying the OSCP and the Blue Team Level 1 certifications. I know that's kind of an odd stack, and I know I'm kind of studying the Blue Team and the Red Team at the same time, but learning both sides will allow you to be multidimensional and allow you to create connections that a lot wouldn't be able to do knowing how to play both sides. And sure, you can kind of see me as a purple teamer in a way, but I'm just trying to learn both sides so that I can be good at both roles and be able to move around wherever I need to. Learning how to be a better attacker is learning how to be a better defender, and learning how to be a better defender is learning how to be a better attacker. So why not learn both sides while I have the time to? I'm going to be building skills and learning things that will genuinely apply to a SOC. I'm going to be posting scripts, posting my playbooks, posting how I learn, posting things that even you, if you're currently working in a security analyst role, can apply to your current methodologies and things of that nature. Every week I'm going to be teaching what I learn because it's going to force me to master it and also find holes and weaknesses in my understanding. Not only that, I want to give as much out as I can so that I can also teach you as the viewer things that maybe you didn't know or you could possibly implement in your methodologies. I like implementing a lot of AI in my learning and my overall just methodologies because I know that it's the future and you still got to be able to automate things so you can get things done as fast as possible. Like I said, I'm going to be demonstrating all my work publicly so that you can see exactly how I break into cybersecurity within 6 months. You'll find me on my personal blog on my website, LinkedIn. You'll see me making video demonstrations here weekly, and I'll just hopefully just keep popping up on your feed every week. To shift the topic a little bit away from the goal, let me tell you just a little about who I am and a little bit of my background in cybersecurity because I'm not starting fresh. I'm currently studying a computer science degree. I have the Security Plus, Network Plus, and Google Cybersecurity certifications under my belt, though I learned the hard way that this currently isn't enough to land you a cybersecurity role. About a year or two ago, cybersecurity really intrigued me because my older brother's a software engineer, and for a little bit, I thought I wanted to be a software engineer, but I just wanted a little bit of spice in my life and in my work life. So I decided nothing better than getting into cybersecurity. And, I started studying a few certifications here and there, found a way to get my Network Plus, started with the Network Plus, got my Security Plus, and I'm where I am today, about to graduate soon here. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to break into cybersecurity. And I thought up of making this channel and doing what I do now. And I really think that it will be a way to, number one, put the pressure on me to get this done, and also show that it is possible with persistence and hard work. Starting week 0 fresh here is really scary, seeing that I'm balancing part-time work, full-time school, this channel, and this blog, but I'm really excited to get it done, and I'm really excited to show that persistence will be able to take you a long way and get you doing whatever you want to do. Each week, I'm going to try and give you my full authentic self, all my failures, all my successes, my genuine learning processes, the things that I wish I knew before I started, things of that nature. And I'm going to be trying my best to give you the full authentic kind of troubleshooting and learning process from now to landing that cybersecurity role. A lot of people really like to just show you their success stories and make everything seem like it's all sunshine and rainbows, but we're really all just kind of stumbling our way through finding success. One last thing before I go ahead and close out this video. I know that I can't do this alone, and I need a community that's ready to talk to me, study with me, get this going with me, and overall also kind of follow me along on this challenge of trying to break into cybersecurity. Sure, you can learn everything, but having a nice community around you to push you and allow you to kind of make your way into cybersecurity is essential, and that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm starting this channel. I'm a person who works really well with a deadline. Sometimes I need a deadline to be able to kind of push me along and make me be able to get things done in a timely manner. And I know this is going to be my biggest challenge in my life right now, trying to land this role within 6 months. And I need a community behind me who will be able to help me and hold me accountable. Some weeks I may doubt myself, and some weeks I might not be able to get it done, and I truly need a group of people who are willing to push me and push each other to achieve our goals and do the things that we want to do. I'm looking for people who want to break into cybersecurity, who believe that persistence will allow you to break into the field, and who are genuinely willing to learn, study, and grow together. Or if you're already existing professionals, I'd love to be able to learn with you, learn a thing or two, bring something to the table. I would just want a community who's willing to talk cybersecurity and have a little bit of fun. With that being said, I'm opening a Discord server where I'm trying to get people together, talking through and learning things together. And I'm going to leave that link in the description. If you're interested, please go ahead and join it. Introduce yourself, talk to me, tell me what you want to do, and we'll make it through this journey together. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the BTuff Security channel. I'm a little shaky, I'm a little jittery. It's my first time on YouTube, so I'm really excited, but at the same time really scared. But overall, I'm confident and I'm just ready for it. So with that being said, go ahead and like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, join the Discord, check out the personal blog, connect with me on LinkedIn, etc., etc. And I will see you on the next video. Peace.